Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 12th Annual Humber Orangeville Campus Student Success Awards. My name is Joe Andrews, principal of the Humber Orangeville Campus, and it is my pleasure and honor to be your MC for this evening's event. It is a very special one, end of an era for the Orangeville Campus, and we are looking forward to celebrating a substantial number of achievements of our campus's last graduating class. I'm also looking forward to reminiscing about how much this campus has meant to students, to staff, faculty, and the Orangeville community for the last 15 years. With so much to celebrate, even though during this past year the challenges of the ongoing pandemic have posed on all of us, acknowledging student commitment and perseverance in a small way, I hope, will put a smile on your face. Before we get started, as is customary at Humber College, we would like to ask Jason Seawright, Dean of Indigenous Education and Engagement, to provide a land acknowledgement.
Bonjour, Ani, Sekwan, Tawau, welcome. It is my honor to provide the land acknowledgement for the Orangeville Campus Student Success Awards. As a visitor in this territory, I feel it is my responsibility to do a land acknowledgement that honors the ancestors of this land that I am on today. Being of Cree and Dene ancestry, originally from Treaty 6 area and homelands of the Métis, in doing this land acknowledgement, I feel I also honor my own ancestors for the struggles and triumphs they have had prior to me being in this space. I offer gratitude to the land on which Humber College is situated and the Indigenous ancestors who resided here for centuries. I'd like to acknowledge that Humber Orangeville Campus is on the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe people, including the Ojibwe, Potawatomi, and Ottawa of the Three Fires Confederacy. I'd also like to acknowledge where I am today, and that's the Humber College area, which is located within the traditional and treaty lands of the Mississaugas of the Credit, known as Etobicoke, the place of the alders in Michisagig language. This region is uniquely situated along the Humber River watershed, which historically provided an integral connection for Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, and Wyandot peoples between the Ontario Lakeshore and the Lake Simcoe Georgian Bay regions, now home to people of numerous nations. Etobicoke continues to provide a vital source of interconnection for all. In ending, I'd also like for you to take a moment and recognize the traditional lands and the spaces that you are on. What does that mean to you? How has it shaped your life? Magwitch, Neowan, Kenanaskumptaman. Thank you.
Thank you to Jason Seawright for providing the land acknowledgement and giving some important things for all of us to keep in mind during this event. Our local connection to our Indigenous ancestors has been very strong for a number of years now through our partnership with the DCCRC, which is the Dufferin County Cultural Resource Circle. I'm so pleased to have both our local and Humber's land acknowledgements lead our celebration. I'd now like to introduce two members of Humber's senior executive team who will be providing their congratulatory remarks to our students. First is Chris Whitaker, President and CEO of Humber College, followed by Lori Rancourt, Senior Vice President, Academic.
Hello everyone, and thank you for virtually attending the 12th Annual Humber Orangeville Campus Student Success Awards. I'm Chris Whitaker, President and CEO of Humber College. I wish we could celebrate all of your achievements with you in person today, especially knowing all of the hard work and perseverance you put in to be here tonight. We are proud of everything you've accomplished this past year and throughout your time with us. On behalf of the Board of Governors and the Humber Executive Team, I'd like to formally congratulate and thank each of you for your commitment to your studies and the Orangeville community. The Orangeville campus has been an important part of the Humber community for more than 15 years, offering many programs and services along the way. I'd like to thank Joe Andrews and all of the faculty and staff who made this campus truly special. Your willingness to go above and beyond for our students will never be forgotten. Congratulations once again to all of our student award recipients, and best of luck in your future.
Hi everyone, I'm Lori Rancourt, Humber's Senior Vice President Academic, and I'm honored to have this opportunity to connect with you on such an important occasion. On behalf of the academic faculties at Humber, I'd like to congratulate each of the Student Award recipients who are being honored today. We all know how hard you have worked in these unique, challenging times. The determination and resilience you have demonstrated have served you well over the last year, and they will continue to serve you well wherever your career and life may take you. Similar to President Whitaker, I would also like to take a moment to thank all of the Orangeville faculty and staff for their ongoing dedication and leadership to our students over the past 15 years. You have been the heart of this campus, and thanks to you, we have provided high-quality education and experiential learning opportunities to thousands of students. Congratulations once again to our Orangeville students, and best wishes for whatever career or learning path you choose to embark on next. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you to Chris and Lori for their kind words of congratulations for our award winners and members of our final graduating class of the Orangeville campus. I think I can speak for everyone when I say it truly means a lot to see the Humber executive team and their continued support of our Humber Orangeville campus students and the Orangeville campus. Thank you. If you just joined us for this ceremony, this is the 12th annual and final Orangeville Campus Student Success Awards. I can remember our first awards, which was held at the Alder Street campus and the former restaurant back in 2010. That one, like this one, is a special one where we recognize academic commitment and excellence and/or commitment to the community. I know the award-winning selection committee had a difficult time selecting the recipients due to the number of nominations. Thus, I want to congratulate all of our nominees, our nominators, and of course, our upcoming announcement of our winners. And note, in addition to each of our winners receiving a special Inukshuk, which will be mailed out to each of them after tonight's ceremony, our student winners will also receive an Orangeville campus bursary. We've now come to that part of the ceremony that our students, and I think many of you who are watching, have been waiting for, the announcement of our award winners. We have 6 winners for tonight. Our first award is for academic commitment and excellence, and this award goes to Avian Campbell of the SSW program, nominated by Professors Amanda Crognell, Joanna McGee, Shona Robbins, Lynn Fadden, Bosnia Mikalik, Lisa Selleck, and Sabina Greenley. In their nomination letters, his nominators shared that Evian not only was top of his class, but also demonstrated a true commitment to learning and support of his peers. Evian has been a terrific ambassador in his agency administration and fundraising and legislation for human services courses. He encouraged his peers to ask questions and deepen their knowledge. He explored, demonstrated, and advocated on behalf of his clients. He was always eager to complete his work and has had a superb performance on all of his tests and assignments. Congratulations to Avian Campbell. Our second award is for academic commitment and excellence. And this award goes to Maya Taylor of the Police Foundations program, as nominated by Professors Carmine Spadafora and Amanda Crognell. Maya is a great choice, as echoed by her other nominators. According to Amanda Crognell, Maya's professor and also student support advisor for the last 2 years, Amanda noticed quickly that Maya was mature, responsible, and an enthusiastic student. Maya has proven herself as a high-achieving student and illustrates integrity in all of her work. It has been a pleasure teaching Maya both in class and remotely. She consistently attends class, arrives promptly, and has always been ready to participate in a variety of learning styles. Maya is considerate of her fellow classmates and is eager to lend a helping hand when needed. She's responsive during class discussions and provides thoughtful and insightful remarks. Maya is a natural leader and has a bright future ahead of her. Congratulations to Maya Taylor. Our third award is for academic commitment and perseverance. This award goes to Teresa Dinsdale of the ECE program, as nominated by the ECE faculty, staff of the Orangeville campus, and ECE student Laura Cellini. Teresa of the ECE program over the last 2 years has proven to be courageous, defying obstacles, and has evolved both personally and professionally. Her education values and drive for success has made other students better. She delivers on expectations and celebrates the achievements of other students. The struggle of the current pandemic has made her stronger, and her ability to continue to persevere is commendable. Academically, she finds strength at 4 a.m. to begin assignments when the rest of the world is asleep. Yet, as a single mother of two, this is her time. Teresa has been a huge part of the Orangeville campus and of the ECE program. Congratulations to Teresa Dinsdale. Now look at that, 3 down, 3 to go. I'm wondering who will be next. So glad that you could join us for the 12th annual and final Orangeville Campus Student Success Awards. We move on to our 4th recipient. Our 4th award is for academic commitment and excellence. This award goes to Latoya Edwards of the SSW program, as nominated by Professor Sabina Greenley and SSW student Dini Demakos. Latoya is a brilliant student and a single mother of a teenage son who is on his way to university this fall. Her work, and especially her writing, is impeccable, professional, organized, and well-researched. She is a pleasure to be around and always makes her classmates laugh. When others have struggled, they would seek out Latoya's ear. She would respond to the request promptly and has always been there for her peers. Thank you, Latoya Edwards, and more importantly, congratulations. Our 5th award is for academic excellence and community commitment. This award goes to Kayla Skorsky of the PFP program, as nominated by Professors Amanda Crognell, Scott Sutton, Scott Nichols, and Carmine Spadafora. To summarize, during Kayla's time at Humber, her academic marks were exceptional. She demonstrated incredible self-motivation and class participation. In key courses where Kayla was assigned the role of the Crown Attorney, she exhibited great leadership skills, ensuring that all of her classmates' witnesses were well prepared and organized. In many of her other program courses, her work was always top-notch. To summarize, Kayla is confident, self-motivated, and an exceptional leader. Congratulations to Kayla Skorsky. Our 6th award is presented to an outstanding faculty or academic support member. This award goes to Joanne Osman from the Faculty of Health Sciences and Wellness ECE program, as nominated by the staff and ECE students at the Orangeville campus. As an ECE field advisor beginning at Humber Orangeville in 2011, Joanne displayed from the get-go a passionate commitment to the ECE students in her role. Complex as it was, having a connection locally to our community paid dividends for the ECE students. Joanne understood and related to the nuances of being raised and educated in a smaller community, but she also recognized how best to motivate and express support that was meaningful and impactful. A great number of former ECE students have also shared their gratitude to Joanne for all that she did in her capacity as a ECE field advisor, to that of now as an ECE placement officer. Your contributions to the ECE program here at the Orangeville campus for 9 years is not forgotten. On behalf of everyone who nominated, thank you and congratulations to Joanne Osman. Wow, so there you go, 6 incredible Orangeville Campus Student Success Award winners. I know that all of you who are watching share your congratulations with each recipient. I also would like to congratulate each nominee and nominator who provided their submissions for this, our last Orangeville Campus Student Success event. Since 2010, each individual who's been recognized has been because they each have displayed a commitment to their individual and/or collective success. These are just some of the core values of Humber College, and we are so proud of you. At this time, I'd like to introduce Jason Powell, Senior Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences and Wellness, to say a few words to our award winners and graduates.
Hey everyone, I'm Jason Powell. I'm the Senior Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences and Wellness. I'm here at the wonderful Alder Street campus in Orangeville. I'm congratulating all of our early childhood education award winners and all of the winners at today's ceremony. I congratulate you, Orangeville. You've done us proud once again. Best of luck. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jason. And now Derek Stockley, Principal of the Lakeshore Campus and Senior Dean of the Faculty of Social and Community Services.
Hi everyone, Derek Stockley here, Senior Dean for the Faculty of Social and Community Services. And I just want to say congratulations. I know being a student in a regular year is filled with so many obstacles to overcome, whether it's the part-time jobs that you hold or sometimes full-time jobs, looking after your children or your parents or others in the community, so many extra things on your plate, including school. And yet this year, the pandemic as well. I can't believe it. If I could, I would award you all an additional diploma in resiliency for just getting through this year, let alone graduating. It's an amazing accomplishment. I know we're celebrating people tonight that have done extraordinary things above and beyond school, and I just want to say thank you for that. I know you're going to make a difference in your community. I know you already are. I'm so excited that you're joining us as a student, and so excited that you're graduating and becoming a member of our Humber alumni family. I hope to hear from you in the weeks, months, and years ahead. I hope that you stay in touch, and I hope that you continue to be the difference in the community that you know our communities need. Take care.
It is truly appreciated to have both Jason and Derek provide words of congratulations to our award winners and our Orangeville campus graduates. This concludes our awards ceremony for today. I'd like to extend my heartfelt congratulations once again to all of the award recipients and the entire final graduating class of the Humber Orangeville campus. You know, I can honestly say that it has been an incredible journey to get to this point. You've all worked so hard to achieve everything that you have during a full year of challenges and obstacles, and we are proud of you for persevering through it all. You soon will be joining a passionate, close-knit alumni group that will continue to make a positive impact in a wide range of communities and industries around the world. We hope that you will continue to keep in touch, and please know that you are forever part of the Humber College community. If you haven't done so already, please visit the humber.ca/Orangeville website and leave your shout-out message to your classmates, faculty, and/or to the campus community itself. I'd like to take this time again to thank our senior executive team, President and CEO Chris Whitaker, and Senior Vice President of Academic Lori Rancourt for their wonderful words of congratulations and wishes. I'd also like to thank Senior Dean Jason Powell and Senior Dean and Lakeshore Principal Derek Stockley for the support and inspiration, along with all the other academic deans and associate deans we've had the pleasure of working with to put on this final Orangeville Campus Student Success event, and the Dean of Indigenous Education, Jason Seawright, for his land acknowledgements. Thank you to the Humber Communications and Marketing team for their incredible assistance in putting this event together. And finally, I'd also like to thank my Orangeville team, without whom none of this would be possible. Thank you to Maury Turney, Linda McDonald, Stephanie Maggs, and the countless faculty members and staff who have worked tirelessly to support our Orangeville campus since 2006. It has been a pleasure working with all of you, not only for this event, but in my various roles since the inception of the Orangeville campus. As our event comes to a close, I'd like to play a brief video that captures the history of the Orangeville campus and the impact it has made on so many people. Please enjoy, and thank you again to everyone. It has been a pleasure serving as your Master of Ceremonies and as your principal of the Orangeville campus. Take care and all the very best.
After more than 15 years, the Humber Orangeville campus will close its doors for the last time in June 2021. More than 2,000 students and hundreds of faculty members and staff have called the Humber Orangeville campus home over the past 15 years. Humber Orangeville was the result of many discussions between local Orangeville resident Wendy Morley, former Orangeville Mayor Drew Brown, a Humber alumnus, and former Humber President Dr. Robert Gordon. In 2005, an official announcement was made that led to the opening of a Humber Community Relations and Academic Research Office in downtown Orangeville in 2006. In fall 2007, the first cohort of Humber Orangeville students began classes in the academic and programming spaces at the Alder Complex, the primary location of Humber programming for more than 13 years. Many academic programs were offered at Humber Orangeville, including business administration, early childhood education, general arts and science, health and fitness promotion, home and renovation technician, police foundations, social service worker, and more. Humber Orangeville quickly developed a reputation for being a proud, supportive, and tight-knit community. Students, staff, and faculty always work together to support one another and collaborate on community outreach and charitable fundraising projects. Any discussion with a Humber Orangeville student will undoubtedly include an endearing story about campus principal Joe Andrews, office administrator Morg Tierney, or one of the other dedicated staff and faculty members. At Humber Orangeville, going above and beyond to support students was always the priority. The significant accomplishments from Humber Orangeville students, staff, and faculty will forever be part of the Humber College story. Humber Orangeville's legacy will continue as these individuals continue to make an impact in communities and industries around the world. Thank you again to all Humber Orangeville students, alumni, staff, faculty, and Orangeville community members for making this campus truly special.